What up, YouTube? It's your boy Open Mind, and I'm back with a very controversial FGC topic. Listen, FGC. And this is including pro players too. People who won tournaments and won money and trophies. I'm talking to y'all too. Yeah, it's time to address all you motherfuckers. All of y'all need to be addressed. If you play fighting games, right? Whether you play it on a professional level or a fun level, whatever your entry point is to fighting games, I'm talking to you if what I'm about to say applies. Right. So here goes. There's this issue about rematching, right? Street Fighter 6 and other games, but Street Fighter 6 has been putting this shit on the it's becoming a pandemic, I guess, if you want to call it, where you go into rank mode and you fight somebody, win or lose, that person selects the quit option at the rematch screen, and that puts you back in lobby waiting on another fight. And this happens a lot. It happens to me. It happens to everybody, right? Everybody does it. I do it myself, especially if I got to go fucking take a shit or a piss. Or if the fucking internet is bullshit of the character of the human I'm facing, I am not about to fucking play that shit again. I'm not about to give you another round of this choppy ass bullshit matrix internet that I'm playing on, where you disappearing and reappearing and shit, and I'm moving like goddamn Cabo sand. No, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna run that back. No, I'm not gonna do that. But for whatever reason a person chooses not to rematch, it's just what it is, a choice. Key word in that sentence, choice. Once again, as I mentioned on my previous video, when a person spends their money on a video game, they have a right to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Whether it's disconnect mid-match, not rematch, not be on the level that you feel that they should be on because of the time the game has been out, whatever fucking dismissive ass, condescending ass, arrogant response you have towards people who play the game you play, all of this is a choice. People spent their hard-earned fucking dollars. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and if you don't like it, kiss mine's and their ass. I'm telling you to kiss my ass, and I'm telling you to kiss the ass of the motherfucker who didn't rematch you, who won and done your ass. Kiss that person's ass. Why? Because they don't owe you a fucking rematch. They don't owe you no motherfucking rematch. Nobody owes you their time. Because here's the thing about rematching. Rematching is time. And before you comment under my comment section talking about, well, the time you took to play the game is wasting time, so what's another 5 minutes? What's another kiss my ass? What's another ass for you to kiss? How about that? We don't control who the server matches us to in certain games. You go into a matchmaking server, the server is going to match you to someone, and you can disconnect in that moment or you can take that fight, but you can't decide the opponent that you fight. In instances where you have control over the opponents that you face, there will be a lot more rematching. Whereas, like Guilty Gear Strive, for example, has a lobby system where you can stand on an arcade machine with your avatar, and someone can walk up to you and ask you for a fight. You can decline or accept that fight, but usually in those situations, people go sets. A person who is in a rank lobby like Guilty Gear Strive, they walk up to another person's avatar who's holding up their weapon on an arcade cabinet, and then they select their weapon. The screen comes up asking you or asking the other player, do you want to fight this person? You can accept or decline in that moment, and there's no penalty to your progress or scores or your rank. If you accept that match, most of the time on Guilty Gear Strive, those people go sets because they initiated the conversation. The hey man, you want to fight? And then they said yes, and they fought and they went sets. Rarely do they one and done on Guilty Gear Strive. It happens, but it's not as much as games that have a matchmaking server that forces you to fight people where you don't control who your opponent is. You just get who the server gives you. So it's not a situation where you should aim your irritation and frustration at your opponent. You should aim that at the people who develop the game, because it's their matchmaking system. Their matchmaking system is set up so that it decides who you fight, versus Guilty Gear Strive's matchmaking system that's set up so for where you can decide who you want to fight. And that person is more likely going to go a set with you because you guys had a whole conversation before the fight. So this misdirected, misguided anger that y'all have about rematching, get the fuck over yourselves. Nobody owes you a rematch. People who spent money on the game can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and if it pisses you off, go play another game. Turn the fighting game off that you're complaining about and go play another fucking game. Because I'm about tired of hearing this shit. I'm about tired of the inboxes. I'm tired of the fucking seeing it on my thread. I'm tired of blocking and muting people that complain about rematching in a fighting game. Fuck all of you, right? Right? I want you to hear me. Fuck all of you. Fuck how you feel. That's not gonna make us stop one and doneing you. Your tears and your complaints and your long-winded fucking threads about why people don't rematch is not gonna make them rematch. They're still gonna fucking one and done you for whatever fucking reason that they're doing it. They don't owe you an explanation for why they did it. You don't fucking know why they did it. Everything you have to say about it is an assumption. You can't see them. You can't hear them most of the time. So you really don't fucking know why a person didn't select rematch for you. You don't know. You are assuming. Unless they tell you why, you don't fucking know. And no matter how strongly you feel about it, how much your gut tells you why, you still don't fucking know. And yet again, fuck your goddamn opinion about it. Fuck how you feel about it. Fuck your feelings. One and done. For whatever fucking reason, in the moment that one and done happens, one and fucking done, fuck your goddamn feelings. Because you don't live in that person's house, you don't pay that person's internet bill, you don't do shit. You don't even know these opponents. You don't live with your opponents. So you don't know why the fuck they didn't select rematch for you. You're not in the physical space to see why. You don't know. So get the fuck over it. Get the fuck over yourselves. You comment in my comment section with some toxic shit, I'm deleting your comment. Yeah, I'm gonna delete your fucking toxic ass comment that said, oh, blah, 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 anything contrary to what the fuck I just said. Because what I just said is not my opinion. What I just said is actual facts. Like grass is green, water is wet, dirt is dirty, and the wind fucking blows. You don't have to agree with those things, but those things are actualities and realities, right? The grass is fucking green, the sky is fucking blue, wind is gonna blow, and water is goddamn it wet. And it's not my opinion, that is fucking fact. Same thing with what I just said, everything in this video. It's a fact that somebody bought a game and they have a right to do what they want to do. It's a fact that they don't have to rematch you. It's a fact that you can get the fuck over yourself because all your complaints are not gonna change a person's behavior. All of these are facts, none of these things are my opinion. So fuck your opinionated comment before you even type it, because I'm not stating my opinion. I'm stating the facts. The facts are nobody owes you a fucking rematch. And the facts are you can go fuck yourself. This is your boy Open Mind dropping some serious controversial truth bombs to the FGC gaming community. If everything I said made you cringe, well, here's a little thing about cringe. Look up the definition. If you feel the cringe feeling when you read something or hear something, it's probably because it applies to you. Because cringeworthy shit only affects people who it applies to. So if this is cringe, well, fucking lace them goddamn shoes up and wear them shits. Deuces.